There is this thing called love. And although we don't like to admit it, we are all searching for it. Waiting for love to extend its hand so that we have someone to hold hands and walk around with. Someone whose fingers fit like puzzle pieces into our puzzles that still have missing pieces, and we're waiting. We're waiting for love to show its face so that love at first sight is not just a cliche storybook, so that when the first sight happens, the love just comes with the territory. But me, honestly, I'm picky. I don't want just any woman. I need a poet for a wife, someone who has hand insurance, because the words that flow from her fingers are priceless. And her mind would be like a ticking time bomb, editable mind with words that explode off the page, so I guess you could call my wife mine. And she would be a metaphor for a priceless piece of artwork because her thoughts would be timeless, and she would be a simile for a pencil because all she would do would be write. And the way she would glide across the page would be an art form in itself. We would call it poetry in motion, and we would glide ourselves into a hyperbole of love, except this would not be an exaggeration. See, I need a woman who can give me goosebumps. So many goosebumps that there would be one for every single reason that I love her, so there would be thousands. Like this one. It says the. And right beside it is one for the word end, and all around it makes up the very essence of my being, because a woman who can express herself is a woman worth seeing. And this one would say love. For the time when she said love is not for those who don't know how to express it. Because hidden love is like wasted emotion, and wasted emotion is like wasted time, and love is everything but a waste of time, unless you're wasting the time on the person who is worth the time you've already wasted. And that's why I need a poet for a wife, because of goosebumps. Thousands of goosebumps that make up the very essence of her being, because for every goosebump she gives me, I'll give her one right back. Like for the time I said love is for those who are too afraid to tell her that she's perfect. Not perfect in the sense that she makes no mistakes, but perfect in the sense that her mistakes just seem to fit so perfectly. And her apology letters are so well written that every single time she does make a mistake, it just makes me that much happier. And I need a woman who can speak sign language so I can put the signs of our love on full display, like, you are always asking me to show you how much I love you. But the distance between the sun and the moon cannot show you. And I would learn to say things like, you're beautiful, and now I know why they call it the birds and the bees, because you would call me honey, and I would call you flower, and together we would be fly like a bird. But until that time, I'll just keep going from stage to stage reciting this poem, hoping that one day you'll be out there, you'll see me, open your eyes and say, welcome home. Thank you.